In the vast expanse of the African wilderness, where the whispers of the wind carried tales of ancient magic and untold wonders, there stood a kingdom ruled by the wise and just King Adissa. His daughter, Princess Aku, was the embodiment of grace and beauty, her spirit as fierce as the lion that prowled the savannah. Yet, beneath her royal facade, Princess Aku yearned for adventure, a longing that stirred like a restless river in her soul. One fateful day, as Princess Aku ventured beyond the palace gates, she stumbled upon a figure shrouded in shadows, a man whose eyes gleamed with madness, his ragged clothes a testament to a life lived on the fringes of society. Despite the warnings that echoed in her mind, Princess Aku approached the stranger, her heart filled with compassion and curiosity. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice steady despite the tremor of uncertainty that danced in her veins. The man regarded her with a mixture of suspicion and sorrow. "I am Ideal," he replied, his voice a mere whisper carried on the wind. "Once, I was a healer revered for my knowledge of herbs and potions. But now I am but a shadow of the man I once was, lost in the labyrinth of my own mind." Intrigued by his cryptic words, Princess Aku pressed further, urging Ideal to share his tale. And as he spoke, she listened with a mixture of awe and sympathy, her heart heavy with the weight of his sorrow. Ideal's story unfolded like a tapestry woven from the threads of tragedy, a tale of love lost, dreams shattered, and a mind fractured by the cruel hand of fate. Once, he had been a respected healer in a distant village, his skills sought after by rich and poor alike. But when a devastating illness swept through the land, claiming the lives of his beloved family, Ideal found himself adrift in a sea of grief and despair. For years, he wandered the wilderness, his mind a turbulent storm of memories and regrets. Yet, in the presence of Princess Aku, he found a glimmer of hope, a flicker of light amidst the darkness that threatened to engulf him. Determined to help him reclaim his shattered spirit, Princess Aku extended her hand in friendship, offering him food, shelter, and companionship. Day by day, Ideal's fractured soul began to mend, his madness yielding to the gentle touch of her kindness and compassion. As they journeyed together, Princess Aku and Ideal forged a bond that transcended the boundaries of status and sanity. Theirs was a love born from the ashes of tragedy, a flame that burned bright in the darkest corners of their souls. But their happiness was short-lived, for whispers of war echoed across the kingdom, a shadow looming on the horizon, threatening to engulf them all. Determined to protect her people, Princess Aku devised a plan to thwart the invaders, drawing upon Ideal's knowledge of herbs and healing to craft potions that would weaken their foes. Together, they stood on the battlefield, side by side, their hearts aflame with courage and determination. And when victory was finally theirs, Princess Aku knew that she could no longer deny the truth that had blossomed in her heart. She had fallen deeply, irrevocably in love with the man known as Ideal, the madman. Yet, their love was not without its challenges, for Princess Aku knew that her father, King Adissa, would never approve of her relationship with a madman. And so, they kept their love hidden, stealing moments of happiness in the shadows, their hearts bound by a love that defied all odds. But fate, it seemed, had other plans, for on the eve of the kingdom's celebration, King Adissa discovered the truth. And though his heart was heavy with sorrow, he could not deny the love that shone in his daughter's eyes. "My dear Aku," he said, his voice filled with both sadness and pride, "love knows no bounds, and it is not for me to judge the affairs of the heart. If this man, Ideal, whom you have chosen to love, possesses even a fraction of the courage and kindness that you do, then he is worthy of our respect and admiration." With her father's blessing, Princess Aku and Ideal were united in marriage, their union celebrated throughout the kingdom. And though their love had begun in the most unlikely of circumstances, it flourished, a beacon of hope in a world plagued by darkness, a testament to the power of compassion, forgiveness, and the enduring strength of the human spirit.